Hello there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and we are here to talk about December 11th through the 17th. And I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm programming these cards for you as we speak. So let's just see what comes up, eh? Let's add a few cards. Okay, let's just look at what we have here. So we have the Hierophant. We were talking about that in the overview, about how a physical manifestation of our faith, right? And we want you to do that. Go to church, go to temple, go burn candles, run naked in the woods, do whatever that is that you need to do to feel connected to whatever it is that helps you feel whole. Okay? Now that will help you while you're dealing with this emotional girlfriend. There's a Queen of Cups. So there's a lady, an emotionally based lady or a lady energy person in your life who is in fact causing some woo-woo and issue right now. So they've reared their ugly head to say, hey, you need to help me. I'm so sad. Or something to that effect. Don't let my take on that to be anything you take personally or apply to your friends and family. Okay? Because what's true here is the Magician has showed up to say that you have the solution. You have the ability to help them in their situation. So the reason they're coming to you, even though it might be a little boo-hooey, is to say, hey, guess what? You need a ride? Okay, I got you a ride. Let's get in the car and we'll go. And you can physically use your tools to help them. So this is awesome news and very good news. So we want you to apply yourself, and because being able to be in action is awesome. It's like getting to do the work of fixing it. Haha, my favorite. This is good news. The Ace of Swords is up here in the blocking department, which is talking about you being in control or not being in control in this situation. And we know that that's a bummer, but even though you're sitting in faith and your friend has asked for help and you can physically help them, doesn't mean you're in control, right? It means you can get them from point A to point B. You can mentally get them from point A to point B, but they are the ones who have to say that they're ready for help, or that they're ready for anything, okay? Or what they need. Because you may have a vision of what they need, but they have another vision of what they need. So you have to let it go, all right? The 9 of Pentacles is here to say that while you have enough money and all that good stuff, it's not about the money right now. This person has more interest in the feeling I'm getting is that they have more interest in emotional support than they do in financial support. Okay, so cool, make question mark. Anyway, and Temperance is here to say while you may have enough and you may be enough, there's part of them that will not know that they are enough. Does that make sense? There's some enough problems here. I can't tell if it's their problem. Anyway, you're blocked in how enough you are. Your being so enough bothers them. Does that make sense? I know it's crazy. So your being enough bothers them. Try to keep your enoughness to yourself, shall we say? It's weird. So now we have the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is saying, quite frankly, that you need to approach the problem from a different angle than you usually do. So while you may want to throw, your solution was to throw some money at it, maybe give it a ride, or explain things away to it, there's a new approach that's going to be real frustrating for you, but will in fact be the right answer. And it might just be sitting still with a cup of coffee and listening. So be open to that possibility that that's the answer to this problem, okay? Three of Swords is here to say that, yeah, indeed, it's not a time for you to be talking about whatever's going on with you. Whatever's going on with you is not their business. They don't care what you got going on. I mean, and I don't mean not care. I mean, they care that you're doing okay. That's fine. And you can leave it just like that. We're doing okay. How are you? That way you're in the listening point of view instead of the sharing point of view, because the Three of Swords is always a card. This isn't, don't talk about it. Everything is good. You can do what you need to do, but you don't need to be the center of attention in this moment.